We're Senior Life Insurance Company, and first and foremost, we're agents just like you. And when he's talking about we're agents just like you, he's talking about the leadership at the company. You know, the people at the company in leadership positions are actual agents, just like you and I. They went, took the pre-licensing, took the final exam, took the state exam, got licensed, went out in the field, sold life insurance out in the field, talked on the phone, sold life insurance on the phone. So those gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, know exactly what it takes to be successful selling life insurance because they did it, and they know what we need in the field on the phones because they did it. Most and some other insurance companies, their leadership be lawyers, accountants, financial gurus. That's not what our company is. You know, they're agents, just like we are, and they know that agents are the most important individuals, and without agents, they wouldn't exist. And here's what we do. Simple. We produce, recruit, and repeat. So we produce, recruit, and repeat. You heard Dr. Burns say that in his interview about producing himself, recruiting, and then repeating. He said, write a lot of business, recruit people, and show them how to write a lot of business. So basically, that's what our system is here at Senior Life. We sell affordable life insurance policy to families across America. Wouldn't it be great for you to learn how it feels to provide families with a peace of mind that comes through the final expense coverage combined with a thing that we call legacy assurance that I'll talk about more later. So along with every life insurance plan with our company, that our customers also get with that a legacy assurance plan. And we'll provide you with all the tools you need to be successful and to help those in need. A career filled with meaningful service and incredible income opportunity is only a phone call away with Senior Life Insurance Company. So I hope those of you that has joined us via Zoom and those that watching us via live Facebook, make a decision to join us, and we'll show you how to get it done and make things happen. And here's how we do it. Basically, take, make. You know, I've been in this industry for a few years now, and one thing that I encounter a lot when meeting up with other agents is talking about working leads. But in our system, you got to work leads because that's how we do it. We take, make, and make. So what that basically means is you take leads, you make presentations, and then you're going to make sales. And that's the only way that you're going to be able to make dollars, because you can't make dollars if you're not making sales. You can't make sales if you're not making presentations. And you can't make presentations if you're not taking leads. So that's what makes our system so great, is the simplicity behind it. Every day we advertise to thousands of consumers across America. And that advertising could be via commercials, mailers getting mailed to your home, on Facebook, Yellow Pages. And then what happens is when an individual wants to find out more, they just respond to that advertisement, whatever that may be. And then a lead is created. And then our job is simple. We take the lead, we make the presentation to the individual that asks for our information, and we make sales. It is a rewarding career to know that you can make a difference in people's lives while on the road to success. So that is how we do it. Here's what the leads are. Leads are available two ways. Leads inventory that comes out from our regional vice president, comes out on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and those are leads in all the 40 states plus DC that we're licensed in. So you choose whichever state that you would like to work. It's going to be inside of that. It's going to be some website leads, some Facebook leads, some TV leads, some direct mail leads, and all those terms that I'm using. You will learn all those terms in training. So it's very important for those who decide to make a decision to come on board that you be in training. And here's what I say about training. You always need to be in training, because you either need to be doing training or in training. So you always need to be in training. So that's the leads inventory. Then we have the Leads the Way app. And here's what the Leads the Way app. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. The customer responds to a nationwide advertisement, a real-time notification from those interested customers sent to your phone. And then you can either choose to sell the customer with the phone or to receive directions to their house. Leads made simple, life made simple. Leads call your cell, your office, or your home phone instantly. And I'm going to let this gentleman on this next slide explain to you exactly how the Leads the Way apps work. It works on your Android phone or your Apple phone. Now, I don't know any other insurance company that has this type of technology, has a type of app that's a Leads the Way app that takes and lets you taking no sound. Okay, thank you so much. Lets you take and have the leads just call your phone, and basically it could be other insurance companies out there doing it, but I don't know who's if they're doing it or not. Because like something I read today, about I'm so focused on paying attention to my own grass. I don't know if my neighbor grass greener. So I don't know if anybody else is out there doing it. I know Senior Life Insurance Company. We're doing it. Now here's the Slice app. Slice app stands for Senior Life Insurance Company enrollment app. And basically what that is, underwriting made easier. With the Slice, all the applications are mistake proof. So here's what happens. You present and you qualify. You pick a product, you verify your accuracy, you sign or record, and then you submit, it's approved and paid. So here's what happens. You actually sit down with a person. Everybody's going to get the same spectacular presentation because all you're doing is following the steps on the app that's right on side of your iPad. Your grandchild, a small young child, if you have it, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, can take an iPad and go write an app because basically all you're doing is following step by step. And the Slice, application mistake proof because it won't let you move on to the next screen if you don't make sure that you correct whatever the mistake that you have. So it's that simple. You're in control of your own business, and you're definitely gonna learn how to operate the Slice application in training. So it's very important to be in training. Here's our product portfolio. Our Senior Life Insurance Company offers agent a complete final expense product portfolio from guaranteed issue to one of the lowest cost plans in the final expense market. Senior Life wants you to be in a position where if there's a sale to be made, you can make it, and you can make it with Senior Life. We have permanent whole life coverage up to $30,000, no health exam, simply answer a few health questions. You have the whole life immediate benefit. You have whole life limit benefits, and you have term life immediate benefit. Simple, affordable plans. And I'm going to take and regress for a minute and see why my slides when I get to the videos and see why they're not playing. You would learn more about each one of these products in training. There's no health exams, and you simply just answer a few health questions, and basically it'll tell you exactly what you qualify for. Now here's the icing on the cake, which is Legacy Assurance. Here's who Legacy Assurance is, who they are and what they do. Legacy Assurance is a membership company and is designed to help families the most at the worst time of their lives, the loss of a loved one. The Legacy Assurance Wish Team, it steps in and it deals directly with the funeral home to make sure the family gets exactly what they want and is not taken advantage of by the funeral director. Legacy Assurance can also provide the casket, the urn, the marker, or the granite monuments if the family chooses, which can lead to savings, even more money. And in closing, the Legacy Wish Team desire is to help the family every step along the way at this difficult time and save the family as much money as possible, which typically is in the thousands of dollars. And we got low prices. It's locked in for life. Same quality caskets that the funeral home provide, which is an 18 gauge seal casket, granite monuments, and high quality brass urns. Same merchandise that the funeral home would offer. Any size, any color, any types of design. The caskets are only going to be one set price, which is going to be $1,500. So that's how we're able to save family thousands of dollars on their merchandise. Because truth be told, if you really thought about it and you really paid attention to it, the only reason why funerals are so expensive is because of the merchandise. Now, here's how you get paid. We got 5 income streams: first year commissions, pay throughs, renewals, overrides, and stock ownerships. Now, first year commissions are basically a percentage of money that you're gonna get up front, which is you're gonna get 60% of it up front. All right, and then you'll get 40% on the back end, and that's what a pay through is. So your first year commissions is your the first 12 months, but the company is not going to give you all that money. They're going to just give you 60% of it up front, and then your pay through is going to be the other 40% on the back end, which is going to be month 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. But then renewals is going to be begin on the 13th policy month payment, and every month payment thereafter. So you get your first year commission, 60%, your pay through 40%, renewals on 13 months and forever, as long as the person make the premium payments and they have not passed away and the policy has not canceled or lapsed. And then you have the fourth way, which is overrides. As soon as you start recruiting, and you can start recruiting today because there's no waiting period, you can start and building your agency. You start getting an override compensation every day based on your agents writing new business. Overrides are the first year compensation off the new business your agents write. This income goes up continuously as you grow your agency. And this is the next thing, which is the fifth way, is stock ownership. Oh man, this is what got me excited. Owning a part of the company you work with is a way that you can earn more income as Senior Life grows. Stock ownership is a long-term financial reward that is one more area where we are different. Senior Life wants our agents, us, who make up Senior Life, to get rewarded off what the entire company results are. And listen, hey, I don't think no other insurance company is doing that. And if they are, what I tell you earlier, hey, I'm so laser focused and paying attention to my own grass, I can tell you what the neighbor's grass looks like. Now, here's how much you get paid. Every agent coming on board with Senior Life Insurance Company starts at a 90% contract. 90%. I know a lot of you been out there on 50% contract, 65, 70, 80. Every agent starting with us starts on a 90% contract. And you can go from 90% all the way up to 150%. And as you look at this chart that I'm showing right here, it ain't hard to move up. You just got to go to work. You just got to go to work and look at the kind of work that you have to go to work. Not just you personally going to work, your team, which is your agency. So to go from 90 to 95, it says your agency issue business is 5,000. Yeah, you could do 5,000 by yourself, but how much you think you could do as a team? So every time you and your team start producing and going to work, your commission goes up and can go all the way up to 150%. Now, that is the single most aggressive compensation plan in America. That's how much you get paid. And here's what's required of you: a life insurance license, or be willing to get one, and you can get one through us because we have the pre-licensing course, which is only $39.95. You need a standard iPad with an iOS of 9.0 or higher, and our desktop or laptop, because you can do this also via we have a telesales website, and the telesales website is going to look just like what it looks like on your iPad. You need to have a positive attitude. You need to have a burning desire to succeed. You need to be a team player and be coachable and be willing to commit to the lead program, because that's how we do it. We make. So that means you need to take leads. So you need to be willing to commit to the lead program. Let me go back to this being a team player. See, being a team player, because look, here's what this business is all about. I know I told you that when you come on board, you're going to be starting at 90% and you're going to be an agency owner. Listen, you in business for yourself, but not by yourself. That's why you can be more successful as being a team player. So that's one of your requirements, to be a team player and be coachable. Because if you're not coachable, here's what's going to happen. You cannot expect us to be able to do the things that we need to be. If you're not coachable, we're not going to be able to coach you if you're not coachable. So if you do all the things that are required of you, here's what you can expect from us. We're going to pour into you. We're going to provide you the product, and we're going to teach you the process, because we want each and every one of you to be champions. Now, The video is not playing. I just heard from a business partner that you cannot hear the sound. But basically, what this video is talking about right here, why join Senior Life? You know, you got some phenomenal individuals is going to be in this video talking about the reason to join Senior Life, because there's no other company out there like Senior Life. I don't care what you look at and who you think is better than Senior Life. There's no other company out there that's better than Senior Life. That's why you should join Senior Life. And here's what makes us stand out from any other insurance company. And that's what we are now. I'm not going to say that's what it's going to be in the future, but that's what we are now. No other insurance company can provide you with a life insurance policy and then also provide you membership with a merchandise company. So we can give you death benefits and we can give you living benefits, because with every life insurance plan comes a legacy assurance plan. So that means you got the life insurance policy, and then we also can provide the merchandise, which is the casket, the headstone, and the vault. And we ship that merchandise to the person's funeral home where they're going to be laid to rest at. No other insurance company can do that but Senior Life. And all the thing to do now is get contracted. You know, you follow these simple steps to become an independent agent with us. You get back with the person who invited you on the Zoom, or get back with the person who told you to watch us via live on Facebook, and they'll give you a 6-digit contracting code. And then you just take that 6-digit contracting code and you go to, if you look up here, it says seniorlifecareers.com, but here's where you should go. You go to srlife.net. So srlife.net to register using that 6-digit contracting code that the person gave you. Then you follow the steps to complete all your paperwork and your process, and then you'll receive a confirmation email from licensing with your writing number, as well as instructions on the next step. And then once your appointment is approved, it's time to make it happen. And as you see here, there's my contact information. I'm Larry McLean, and that's my number, 919-332-3905. And then my email address is lmclain.ncg@gmail.com. And I look forward to hearing from you. And to get contracted with our company, it's a small fee of $65, but that's only a one-time fee. And you get everything that I just shared with you. You get free marketing material. You never have to pay for any training. All the training is free. You just pay a one-time $65 contracting fee, and whatever the appointment fee is for the state that you are living in or licensed in. You know, I look forward to hearing from you. So basically, after giving you all that information and showing you exactly who we are and what we could do for you and your family, hey, next thing that you need to do is just make a decision. You know, decide. You know, you're either in or you're out. Make a decision.